Here are the biggest science moves since Monday. Space, AI, biotech, physics, what changed, why it matters, and what's next. 1. Chemistry. Nobel goes to MOFs, super sponge materials. What happened? The 2025 Nobel Prize in Chemistry went to Susumu Kitagawa, Richard Robson, and Omar Yagi for creating metal organic frameworks, MOFs, ultra-porous crystals that trap gases like CO2 and harvest water from air. Why it matters. MOFs are already moving from lab to industry, carbon capture, water harvesting, PFAS removal, and could be core climate tech this decade. What's next? Expect more tailored MOFs and pilot deployments for CO2 capture and desal-free water supply. 2. Physics. Nobel rewards macroscopic quantum effects in circuits. What happened? The Nobel Prize in Physics went to John Clark, Michel H. Devoret, and John M. Martinez for revealing quantum tunneling and quantized energy in electrical circuits, foundational for superconducting qubits and quantum sensors. Why it matters. This is the physics under the hood of today's best quantum computers and ultra-sensitive magnetometers, the roadmap for the next wave. What's next? Better coherence, error correction, and quantum sensing spin-offs driven by the laureate's techniques. 3. Medicine. Nobel recognizes the discovery of regulatory T cells. What happened? Mary Brunkow, Fred Ramsdell, and Shimon Sakaguchi won the Medicine Nobel for uncovering regulatory T cells, Tregs, the cells that prevent immune systems from attacking the body. Why it matters. Treg biology underpins autoimmunity and transplant tolerance. It's the basis for new therapies now entering trials. What's next? Clinical pushes to boost or tune Tregs for type 1 diabetes, MS, IBD, and to calm graft rejection. 4. Interstellar comet 3I Atlas streaks past Mars. ESA gets the shot. What happened? ESA's ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter and Mars Express imaged interstellar comet 3I Atlas during its Mars flyby, OCT-37. First ever Mars-based looks at an interstellar visitor. Why it matters. Only the third confirmed interstellar object, after Oumuamua and Borisov. 3I Atlas gives a pristine sample of chemistry from another star system. What's next? Deeper analysis of ESA spectra in coming weeks. Additional imagery may confirm features as it reemerges from behind the sun in November. 5. JWST spots a dust-shrouded, doomed red supergiant. What happened? A Northwestern-led team used JWST to reveal a massive red supergiant hidden in dust, helping explain the missing population of such stars right before they explode. Why it matters. Pinpointing these pre-supernova stages tightens models of how the biggest stars die and how they seed the galaxy with heavy elements. What's next? Follow-up spectroscopy to catch late-stage changes and hunt similar cloaked giants in nearby galaxies. 6. Google for DNA launches. Metagraph search engine for genomics. What happened? Nature reports Metagraph, a system that compresses vast public sequencing data into a searchable index for scientists, like a Google for biological reads. Why it matters? It could slash time and cost to find rare mutations, pathogens, or gene variants across billions of reads, accelerating discovery and outbreak response. What's next? Wider rollout to public repositories and benchmarking against current pathogen and cancer pipelines. 7. New brain circuit tied to chronic pain. What happened? Researchers identified a small ensemble of neurons in mice that activates during persistent pain, pointing to a concrete therapeutic target. Why it matters. Chronic pain affects about 1 in 5 people. A precise circuit gives drug makers and neuromodulation teams a map to design targeted treatments. What's next? Validation in humans and trials that modulate this circuit without dulling normal pain responses. Full sources are linked. If you want the deep dive and the mini explainer, look out for Breaking Now. Science This Week on Sunday. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it.